Hey, let me figure this out, sorry. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the new vlog. And so, yeah, I quickly just want to run down what we're planning to do today. Very random, but today's Wednesday and I just finished filming a main channel video. So as you can tell, really love how my makeup and hair ended up today, especially this eye makeup. Y'all know I love the whole rhinestone thing, but I really loved how this turned out. I am obsessed with it. So let me know if you want to see how I did my makeup and filmed a main channel video, which I think went up before this one. So if you see, it's literally the same day. Now we've actually had plans to go to the beach. We've been wanting to go to the beach for a while, and I just also want to like maybe just lay down, chill. I never really go in the water, but just like part of me, maybe take some photos, read, eat some watermelon or something like that. So yeah, we're gonna start getting ready to head out. I thought we'd pick out a bikini together because like why not, right? Well, look at Luigi's closet. This is his only closet of stuff. And look at these shorts that he thrifted not too long ago. They're swim shorts. And he's thinking of taking them to Italy for sure. But look how, turn around, Ben, show him the brand. It's Jam's World, which remember your shirt, this one's Jam's World.
I just want to say a little disclaimer about like my story. You know, if you feel uncomfortable about like weight or like fluctuating weight, anything like that, you might not want to watch. But I do want to talk about my experience a little bit. And I've just been kind of a little bit down, I guess, in terms of, well, I work a very physical job, so I've lost quite a bit of weight. And my issue is that I was kind of finding myself a little bit of my identity with the clothing that I choose to wear. And like now I feel a little bit down because none of it fits me well. So it's just been hard to deal with that, I guess. And I'm still trying to find like a way to I don't know, handle that, I guess. Mm-hmm. So I guess it just comes with experimenting with your clothes. Like this, I rarely wear this shirt. I only wear it for interviews. Mm-hmm. But I mean, I've been wanting to get more color.
I like how that
looks.
looks.
Lighter colors. I mean, I would probably wear this with it, but it's too much for the beach. The puffy sleeves and shit.
He likes the puffy sleeve.
Yeah. I know, they're gonna say what's his name, right?
Harry Styles.
Yeah, but Bad Bunny did it too, so whatever.
I just also wanted to share light on his experience because, you know, he likes to experiment with clothes and he has like an identity with clothing as well, you know, having that fun self-expression and how like just a little bit of shifting of your body can affect that. Yeah. But the thing is, our perspectives are different. Like for me, it's more like, you know, yeah, I mean, that it does suck. Like it's valid to feel those things, but like I've never really tried to think about how clothes fit me either, because we talked about this. Like I don't care if clothes are flattering on me, but I think you're the opposite where you do, right?
Yeah. I like to have it tighter silhouette instead of like fucking baggy or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't bought any bikinis because I feel like I haven't really used the ones I have, but I was tempted to get one not too long ago, but I don't know if I'm gonna be spending on that stuff. But Luigi's the one who actually organized this stuff, so let me show you what he did. So he got this bin and he put all my bikinis in here. I don't think they're all my bikinis. There's some other stuff in here too.
There's some sets that are...
Yeah. I've been wanting to wear it, but I don't know, because I feel like this would be a little too much in Italy, you know, because I feel like in Italy I kind of want to wear more like this. Like this one still has a tag, like this one, you know. I like this for like Italy. Or I also have this one, which I think it's cute. It's a tankini, but I was thinking of folding it to make it like a crop top. But I have this piece you know, this one would go perfect underneath.
Yeah, it's matching colors.
But the only thing is that like I've been really insecure with my stomach, you know, we're talking about insecurities. I've been really insecure about my stomach, not in the sense of just having a stomach, but the sense of like I've been having acne there, and you know, I've had acne before, but never like this point that I've experienced, and I personally just don't feel comfortable showing, like, especially with this one. It'd be like very, it's just the, you know, the top part. There's not really that much coverage with this, so that's why I'm not really inclined to wear that. But I was thinking maybe it's just like I could wear it underneath this. Like the coverage on this, it's kind of like a crop top, you know?
Yeah.
But I don't think, but I also want to wear this, so like would this go underneath nicely? Here is the set. I honestly feel like it works. I was afraid the green wasn't gonna work, but I kind of like how it just pops out. And then I remembered I have these, so I think putting these on my hair, so cute. So we are heading out. It's literally 12, and this is what I'm wearing. Just over top, and obviously for after, which is this button up with these striped shorts, the crop bikini, the green one, and then I have the hair clips. Don't they look cute? And yeah, and then I have Tevas as my shoes.
And then I have these Jams World shorts.
And then the shoes, look at the shoes, match perfect.
Some Air Max Nikes.
Yeah. So we're heading out. We're gonna put the dogs, we like to leave them in one room where we have the camera, so we're gonna do that. Now we're gonna go to the store real quick before we get to get over there. So all right, let's get going. The only album you should be listening to this summer. Sorry, like this whole morning. What kind of morning? It was more like early afternoon. I was just kind of doing a whole montage because it's Saturday and I had a little bit of stuff I just wanted to get done, and so I thought like I'd do that and just show you, you know. Basically today I just kind of took the time to finish my edit for my main channel and then, you know, upload to YouTube and then do all this other stuff for it. Luckily, I'm trying to figure out a work schedule, you know, where I just don't work on the weekends, because I'm trying to create boundaries, y'all. And since I'm gonna be going back to school on Saturdays again, I definitely just don't want to put my work last minute onto Saturdays, you know. Still navigating my job, and just it's just a whole learning curve, honestly. And, you know, especially when I feel like I'm just go throughout the whole week, that, you know, I forget to kind of clean up my mess around the house. So I also decided, you know, it's time to clean up. I usually like to get myself ready really early, but like I said, I really just wanted to get my work done and get it out of the way. But yeah, Saturday, tomorrow's Sunday, and Luis has it off, which is cool. And if you saw my last vlog, last Sunday we went to the Academy Museum, and obviously because it was like random, we were supposed to go see my brother. Now this Sunday coming up, well, tomorrow, we're gonna go see my brother. So it's nice because I get to see my nephew. Well, both of my nephews, but one of them is a newborn. So yeah, that's kind of the plan for tomorrow. And then today, actually some friends of ours, they hit me up and they asked if we can help them move. They're moving back home, I guess. So we were like, okay, yeah, sure. I just told them that probably be after, you know, Luis gets off of work, because he's currently working right now, so it might be a little later. Oh, it's been a while. I think it was like sometime in December or January. I'm not sure, but it's been a while since we've seen them. So it's nice to just kind of catch up and like see what's up with them. I don't know. There's this whole topic that I eventually want to get into it, but I just feel like right now is not the time to get into it. But I was actually messaging with one of my high school friends on Instagram, and we were just talking, and I feel like I haven't really talked to her in a while, and I was communicating with her like that I've kind of been feeling like a big FOMO like lately, fear of missing out, and also just like questioning friendships and relationships. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like all the things that older generations have told me about, you know, friendships become less the way you get older. And I used to be like, me being 22 would be like, yeah, right. And now it's here and I feel it heavy, and I've been dealing with just like obviously some friendship hiccups for a while. Not, it's more like personal friends, because I feel like, I don't know, because I feel like there's people that I've recently met that I'm still, you know, creating friendships with, but these are people that I've had in my life for plus 10 years. And y'all, I don't know, it's tough. I feel like sometimes I go back to my toxic friends because I just don't know how to let go. I don't want to get into this because I could probably make a whole video about that, but I was talking to one of my old best guy friends, and he said something that just like triggered me and made me feel like FOMO, because he's one of those guys that like, he doesn't have social media and he thinks he's like the shit because he doesn't have social media. Just kidding, but it seems like that to me sometimes. And you know, he is really out there living his life. Like, he does so much. He's always going to concerts, biking. He's a big biking person. hiking as well. And like he does that, like his weekends, he's always doing something, or he bikes to work. And sorry, he said this, sorry, I forgot. I've been too busy living my life. And that like really hurt my feelings. And I didn't know what to say, to be honest. I was just like, I just said, oh, cool. And this person, I've known him since I was like in 6th grade. And I don't know why, I feel like if I ever like voice my opinion or something, or tell him straight up like, oh, that hurt me, he'll think I'm like super dramatic about that. I don't know. He's an Aquarius. I don't know if that helps. You know, I guess from that comment, which he just said it to me like 2 days ago, I guess. And I feel like, you know, I haven't created boundaries with myself. And me and Luigi just really don't go out because honestly, we don't have the budget to be going out and doing stuff either. And I know there's things that you can do for free, but me and Luigi are not like hikers or bikers, you know? So it's like, it's like, we're also trying to save because, you know, we're going on our trip. We want to have enough funds and not go in debt because we've made those decisions where, you know, we've done trips and didn't have the money for it and kind of went in debt for it, you know, and had to pay it off throughout a whole year. And so we didn't want to do that in the last couple trips. So we've been obviously just not going out and experiencing things because we want to save money for those type of experiences. And yeah, I just like, yeah, I feel like I haven't really been like experiencing my life. And then you see, you know, people like, I don't know, like I guess I start comparing myself to like other people that I see online, and they're always out with like friend groups and they're drinking, or they're at their friend's house having a good like dinner and drinking, mingling. And you know, that is something that I would like to have, or you know, a small group of friends where I feel like we can just do that. And I feel like I don't know, I just feel like the more I've aged, the more that like that doesn't happen that much. Or maybe I just haven't found the great group of friends that I can experience that with. All right, y'all, so I finished doing my makeup look literally a little bit ago. Actually, I went to go pick up Luis, and then I actually knocked out, I think, for like 30 minutes. And then came here to finish my hair. So I did that. I used a regular curling wand because I was too lazy. And then I ended up changing my makeup look, and I just finished adding some like brown eyeshadow underneath and white eyeliner because I saw a TikTok, someone say that was like Marilyn Monroe's eye and it made her eyes look bigger, and I think it did. Like, I really like it. We were supposed to help our friends move out in a way. I told them yesterday that I would hit him up after Luigi got out of work, and he got out of work at like 4:30. He showered, so he was ready by 5. And I texted him like, hey, so Luigi's out, can we go? And they basically said, well, we're done packing for the day. Yeah, but tomorrow we're gonna be doing this and this. And so unfortunately tomorrow we won't be able to because I have to film some work stuff, and then we're gonna go to my brother's. So I guess we're not doing the packing, helping our friends pack move today. Other than that, we honestly don't have plans. I've been needing to do my budget, so I think I'm gonna go through my finances and work on my budget stuff.
Just waiting for you.
Waiting for me what? You're so lazy.